Hello, everyone. We trying. Well, I say trying. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a playthrough of Minecraft Beta 0.7.3. A lot of people have been saying they quite enjoy this version, so figured I'd give it a try. Besides, it's always nice to have something fun to sit back and enjoy. I'm not gonna promise you any groundbreaking commentary or anything. Mainly just putting this out there for those who want to see it. Also really won't be terribly much in the way of editing. These are quite some nice areas here. I believe I can sound up here. Yes, that should be better. Not entirely certain what I feel like doing with this world, but I suppose half the fun of it is finding out as you go. Oh my. Well, that's no good. This looks like quite a nice little place. But of course, that's hard to tell when there's so many trees. Oh! Is that snow over there? I believe it might be. That's quite cool. I like snow. Certainly like snow more than I like grass. Nothing against grass, just, personal preference. Though it's certainly hard to pass up grass. I'll take it over desert, that's for certain. No, but there's something very nice about snow. In game and in real life. My goodness. So many zombies. I think we can turn the music down just a smidge. I'd like to see what's over here, because this looked like... certainly some water. Excellent. I think this is quite a cool little spot to start out. Oh, and some lava. Oh, this is a excellent area. Although, I do need to get some iron. And I need to shear some sheep. Well, There are 3 of them. I could, remove them, but perhaps, perhaps there's a better way to go about that. Alas, I believe that our sheep friends are going to have to go, so I will try and make their end swift. I'd rather not, prolong the inevitable for them. See how swift can get. I'd say that's quite fast. Sorry, my fine gentleman. Well, I suppose all of the creatures of Minecraft are relatively ambiguous, huh? Is that more snow or is that desert? It's hard to tell from this distance. No, that appears to be desert. Don't see any ice. Yes, that's sand, and I don't think it's desert more than it is beach. It's quite alright. Well, I will climb on top of this tree, and first things first, I should make a bed. If I have it when I need it. I will build that. And let's try and get down safely. Suppose you could call this the pillar of cool place. Considering it is a pillar and this is a cool place. What if I know? I'm here all night. I wonder, is it too early to sleep? No, not at all. Excellent. See, now looking at that again, I think it's very likely. Yeah, okay. That's unfortunate, but a little unsurprising. I mistook the sand for snow, and that first layer of underwater for ice. Alas, there will be snow someday, and that day is not today. Here's our lovely pillar. Looking good. I guess I must have updated the leaves on that tree, because it looks like a bunch of them died. I believe they were dying as I was standing on it, but... Oh. Oh my. Yes, these are quite some nice areas, must say. Now, I think I want to spend too much time walking around doing nothing. Not that it isn't fun, but I do eventually need materials. Oh my, look at that. If that is not the coolest thing you have seen. Trying 3 blocks is too far. Let's try and get a closer, unobstructed view. Oh my. Uh oh, I did it to this tree as well. going to start dying. Oh my goodness. Now this. Had to be ruined by a desert. I'm really not a fan of desert. That's okay. Certainly not the end of the world. Maybe someday we'll replace the desert with grass. Although then the desert glass won't very, glass, I say. Then the desert grass won't look very good, nice and, washed out. I know what I can do. I was probably going to end up doing this anyways, but I suppose this is as good an excuse as any. But I'll probably get one of those texture packs that change the grass color. I might make it one of those ones that changes it to the alpha grass color, because I do enjoy the very vibrant green of that. But this is excellent. And I think half the fun of any scale building project is working around the constraints of the area given to you. So, oh my goodness, and there's snow. That isn't just perfect. I don't know what is. Snow up here, there's some over there. There's bound to be more if there's some over there. Marvelous. Well, is this valley as good as any? Yes, so I will point myself in the direction of the snow. And I suppose right here. See where we start. Ah, right next to a cave, better yet. Ooh, with scary cave noises. Let's see. Going to need pressure plate. Very cool. It's time to sleep. I break stuff while I'm in. Interesting. Now, I'll do my best to kind of... Whoops. I'll do my best to replant the trees. To maintain the forest. I don't exactly want that to disappear. Very fun. I am going to destroy more grass. The hopes of acquiring seeds. I do need food to regain health. Wheat turned to bread. An excellent source. I'm relatively certain that potatoes are in this version, but I don't know. And I don't know if apples are in this either. but essentially wheat is the key component to essentially all of the renewable food in this version. Because it breeds the animals, you know, it turns into bread. And if there aren't carrots or potatoes, that just makes it even more important. But I feel like there are. If you can breed pigs, I feel like there are. So of course, I don't know for certain. But that's alright. Don't think it quite matters. So we will begin our farming empire. Soon have sprawling fields of wood. Gather whenever I need. We'll bring my crafting table as well. Don't really want to make a million of them. Not right away, at least. And oh my, it really is quite dark. I'm going to pause the recording here and see if there's any way I can up the gamma or something. Try and make it a little brighter for you guys so you can see. 'Cause man, that is dark. There we are. I believe gotten it working. Should be. I don't want to make it too bright. I want you to experience the darkness the same as I do. Shouldn't do that, but it should be a little better for you. So if I'm in a cave or somewhere dark, I'll try to remember to put this on. More importantly, I suppose, is I'll try to turn it off. But, I'm not really going to be doing a ton of post-recording editing. So, these aren't very high production value videos. They won't be. That's what you're expecting. I really hate to disappoint, but it's about what you're going to get. Would really enjoy some coal about. Oh, excuse me. Some coal about now. Ah. Just like that. Ah, Christ. Goodness. That genuinely gave me quite the start. I was expecting him to stay down there like a good little skeleton, but it did not come to fruition. More importantly, the bow sound was truly quite loud. Oh. Let's see. There we are. Unfortunately, that brought my health down, but life goes on. That's what the wheat is for when it inevitably grows. And I'm gonna try and light these caves up. You know, just don't really want any monsters spawning. Can't say it's ideal. Coming out and attacking me in the dark of night. Ah, got me again. Perhaps I need to lower the volume. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let us avoid that parade. Really feeling the lack of armor. There's a torch up there. Head on over to our bed. I'll grab 2 more cobblestone for a furnace. It seems I need a bow of my own at some point to make myself a little more useful at range, but that's okay. Only need 3 or so for 12. Let's see how our wheat is doing. Not bad. I don't have any bones. I also don't know if there's bone meal. That's... Ah. See? There we go. That's me forgetting the gamma. I don't know if there's any bones in the... or bone... don't know if there's bones. I am losing track of myself here. I do not know if there is bone meal or not. But that's again one of those things where I'm pretty certain there is. Well, I'm a man of boots. I like me a good pair of boots. So I will equip me a good pair of boots. If there's one piece of armor I will always get, it's always the boots. Perhaps it's more efficient to... Perhaps it's more efficient for me to die than to try and feed myself at this point in time. But I will wait until night to ensure that my spawn is properly set. Interesting. Huh. Wait till night to ensure my spawn is set, and then I will... I suppose... Oh, here comes night, I believe. Yes. There we are. I believe it's the fourth layer or wave of darkness. There we are. Okay. Now, getting on a tree or something of that nature would probably be the simplest way to do this. Like right here. There we are. Full health. Now, I know not everyone's very fond of that method of health regaining, but for the sake of enjoyability, I must say I really don't care. I'd rather do that than sit around waiting 20 minutes for some wheat to grow. I will, however, grab myself some more wood before I head into the caves once more. Excellent. Grab my crafting table as well. And I can rest assured that my bed is safe and sound and functional, more importantly. Perhaps the skeleton has despawned, but for some reason, I doubt that notion. I was correct. My goodness, they are very fast. Ah, hello. Ow. Oh my. Oh my. Oh goodness. Oh. Okay. That was a fiasco. Seems I need to craft myself another sword. That wooden one did not last terribly long. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. You can make it. Okay. My oh my. Gonna light up my surroundings here, so hopefully I don't get bombarded once more. Not be ideal, but that went, all things considered, quite well. Ah, you know, there's that thing again. Forgot to turn the gamma on. Perhaps I don't care too much. There we go. I'll do my best to remember, but it won't always happen. I may eventually cut out the boring parts like this. By cut out, I just mean not record them at all, but I don't know. Perhaps this is the type of stuff that you guys would enjoy. My eventual audience, hopefully. Ah, right. I should try that. Huh. It does work. I will keep that in mind. But now that the stone, or the wooden one, is gone, I can just use stone from here on. I really should be getting more iron. I have plenty of coal, but also I do enjoy coal, so... Oh my. Oh my goodness. So many things. Things and stuff. Very nice. It's cold as well. By coal, I mean iron. Said the wrong mineral there, but there was lots of iron over here. And I put all of my coal in the furnace. Helpful. To grab, I'll grab now. You'll never see me complain about more iron then. Oh my. I do believe that with this, I can make myself, yes, a full set of armor. Although I'm not sure that's what I want to do yet. I don't really think that to be necessary to do. Didn't get all the way down there. I'll leave the furnace. I'll take the crafting table. Start making our way down this offshoot. Perhaps I'll be lucky and find some diamonds off the bat. Right, of course. A pipe dream. Although, I wouldn't be mad if you proved me wrong. Game, you know, hint hint, nudge nudge. Although, I don't know. I'm sitting here and I'm seeing the fact that we're already around 40 odd minutes in. And perhaps I do need to upload more frequently than just Wednesday. Ah! Didn't even notice I went into a different cave. This is quite an expansive system. I think for now I can leave it at that. Going to make my way. Oh, well, this is absolutely nothing, so this, and we'll make my way back to the surface and call it there. But it smelt the last 2 gold. Gold. What am I saying, man? Iron. Excellent. Very good. 27 iron. A stack and 55 of... Aren't some terrible yields here. Ah. Must be night. That would be a yes. Oh my goodness. Well, the likelihood that this episode ends in my death has gone up tenfold. Alright, there we are. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. Can he hit me? Yes, yes he can. Oh. It's turning day by saving grace. Help me, wheat, help me. Oh my goodness. Oh, excellent. They're beginning to burn. Oof. Ow. Oh my. Ah, some feathers. Well then. Suppose that is that. Can make a chest quickly. Deposit my bountiful harvest. And gravel. And that. I have arrows, I have string, and flint. Might be arrow time in the very near future. Well, there we are. With the rising sun starts a new day, but ends this recording. Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Back again in the beta world. Last time we were here, we were in that cave. Got some gravel, some iron, coal, the like. I believe still have wheat growing. Yes, at least it's trying to. This is a new day, of course. It's been, I believe, 2 days since I last recorded. I might do, some excellent bones. I might try the bone meal. I might do some testing with my editing. I might try and do little transitions between the clips and their dates. Just might flash a little like fade to black, put the date of the recording, fade to the recording. I don't know the specifics. I'll have to figure that out, but well, that's terribly unfortunate. Why is this? Ah, right. That is a thing, isn't it? Walk on it and it, like... I suppose I'll need to remember that. Could really use some food, though. Not doing too hot on health. Three beet. That should get me some bread. I may need to boost my microphone here. I did change my audio settings, so hopefully it won't be as choppy as it was previously. Of course, I can't make any promises, but I believe it works, and I should be slightly louder. Excellent. Use some more of our bone meal. Ah. Now that is unfortunate. Perhaps I... Can I... There we are. 2 bread. Far better than 1. Suppose I will try and get some beef as well. Although I don't know if there is beef in this version. I know there's pork, but I can't say for certain on the beef front. Let's see. Okay, 2.5 hearts. That's not bad. They're chicken. Hard to tell. Oh, just leather. Either I'm terribly unlucky, or they do not, in fact, drop any food. Would appear there's no food to be had. Well, let's just go for something we know does work. There we are. I'll need to... I believe these passive mobs spawn infinitely in this version, so as long as there's available entity spaces, they will spawn. But, yeah. Imagine we're going to end up going back into the caves at some point this video. Simply because I still need more materials. Ah, yes, there must not be steak, considering this uses the steak texture. And we'll get some to have on us, so we're not stuck at 1 heart. Ah, 4 hearts. Yes, that's a little better than 2.5. So yeah, I suppose I can make a leather helmet. Might as well. Any armor is good armor. Ah, how unfortunate. Put this here. I don't need the dirt. I don't quite need the sapling. I did also install a texture pack that makes the cobblestone the alpha texture. I do enjoy the alpha texture of cobblestone. But I will, and also the furnace, as you can see up top. But I don't know if I'm going to do the alpha grass or not. That's still kind of up in the air. I might try it out for an episode or something of the sort. Speaking of the length of the episodes, well, I wasn't, but now I am. I'm not sure how long I want to make them, but considering I have, I think 40 minutes of footage on the other, I'll just save that. I have 40 minutes of footage in the other episode. Episode, I'm talking as if I'm going to release these separately. I already have 40 minutes of footage recorded from the previous day. So I might edit it down to have less less of the extra stuff like mining and the like. Perhaps getting rid of the areas where I'm not talking quite as much. Again, it's all up in the air. There's no definitive creative direction that I plan on taking this. Just kind of seeing where it leads me. But I don't want each episode, when I do release them as episodes, to be more than like an hour and a half at most, really. That's on the longer end of the spectrum. That just sounds miserable to try and watch through. So I'm not gonna make people do that. Let's see. Oh my. Ah, right, the gamma. There we are. I also might choose to do that in post, depending on how heavy I want to go into the editing, because if I'm going to be cutting out certain bits, then I might as well take the time to properly brighten the bits that need it. Oh my. Perhaps I need to start doing the strategy of the side of the wall torches that you came from. There's a trick that if you place torches on just one side of a wall, then when the side is, when you're trying to go back, they'll always be on the other side, so if I'm walking through this cave and I'm placing them on the right side, and I want to make it back to where I came from, I just follow the cave such that the torches are on the left. I forget where I picked that up. It was a long time ago, but it's definitely a very nice strategy. Very effective. Oh. Interesting. This must link up with one of the other caves then that I've been to. Huh. So it does. Quite cool. I started down this way, so I'll continue. Oh. Wow. I wonder. Anything behind this, or is it just gravel being gravel? Appear to be just gravel. Let's see. Some coal. Don't mind if I do. Contemplating it, I think it might be a neat idea to do separate heavily edited versus the or I guess you want to call it raw footage. Perhaps uploading. Perhaps the heavily edited videos are the Tuesday, Friday sort of thing I had mentioned. Might as well get rid of that. The heavily edited stuff being Tuesday and Friday, and then the less edited just kind of getting uploaded throughout as it's made. Let's see here. Crafting table. Furnace. I'll smelt as much as one coal can. And place our stone pickaxe. Well, not quite replace, but we'll get an iron pickaxe so we can actually get this redstone. think I'm just gonna worry about gamma in post. Ah, look at that. There we are. And that is done. Grab this coal. Oh, good. Must be on the other side of this wall. My goodness, there sounds like there's quite a few of them. As seemingly annoying as a loot pack is, I would much prefer that over this being an entirely separate and massive cave system. Seem to be, we've branched off to branch off to branch off, and then we branched off a little more. Really quite something. Aha! The first diamonds. Would you look at that? Some iron as well. This looks like it circles around. Yes, that goes up. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay, this is just a tiny little... I find it interesting that redstone takes so long to mine, even with an iron pickaxe. quite a vein. Here we are. This must have been two veins next to each other. I don't believe it naturally generates such that way. Usually if it generates as 8, it's just a 2x2 cube, but that was not that. It's really quite something. Well, there we are. Our first 8 diamonds. I'm not sure how often we're going to use diamonds. We certainly will. There's no point in getting them without using them, but they are limited, and armor breaks relatively quickly in this version, so I'd probably go for iron armor before I go for diamond. Likely only diamond pickaxes and swords and like, and that's probably all I'm gonna end up crafting with those sorts of materials. Oops. Even cooler, I might do it such that apart from when I'm talking and seeing neat looking things, I might just show me mining the ore. Just cut out all the bits in between. That might be a cool sort of look. Like those, obviously not that, but like the time lapses that the new age YouTubers do, where they show like they pair music to them doing a task and line the block breaking or placing sounds up with the music. Certainly a neat effect, but not what I'm going for. Similar, but not what I'm going for. Ooh, I hear a skeleton. I do have to be careful with that near this lava. Got the gold here. Gather this. 2 of it. We leave to take care of that cave to take care of that here in the near future, but till then. Ah, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I had a feeling. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's not stay ablaze. My goodness. Oh my goodness. How long am I going to stay alight for? That was absurd. I will keep that in mind. Do not catch on fire. You will be on fire for the next year of your life. My goodness. Another one. Come on. Oh my goodness. Got to light this up. So many things happening. Alright. Okay. We're alright. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. This will be waiting for me. It's not going anywhere. Also going to... A, set up a little bit of a staircase. B, block off some of the, less than friendly areas. Now, oh my goodness. More diamonds as well. These are some close calls here. Should definitely keep food in my hotbar rather than just in my inventory. Gonna be lava underneath this, I know that. Just like that. Some underneath that one as well. What's one taking so long? Because I'm using a stone pickaxe, that would help. Okay. Well, on the bright side, eating all of that food freed up some inventory space. How convenient. I don't think there's lava underneath this one. No. Excellent. This is one of those ones you do not want to stand on. Yes, that there. I believe this one also is not exposed to lava, but I'd rather not test that theory. Huh. Yes, that would have been quite unfortunate. Whoops. sure our diamonds are safe to gather here. Be terribly unfortunate if any of them were to fall into the lava. Well, that's not what I want. There we are. 2. Very nice. Put these here. This way, if the water pushes us, we're not going to fall into the water or fall into the lava and unfortunately perish. Just save ourselves the trouble of even the possibility. Very nice. We can start making our way back. Although I am curious. Well, there's a creeper in here. Seems that is no longer the case. Well, that was quite lackluster. Ah! Missed this. Oh. Oh my. Ha! I think I'll have enough redstone for a lifetime after this. Ah. Excellent. Oh. Two of them. My oh my. Got tag teamed there. That wasn't very nice of them. More skeletons, I hear. Might as well get more torches. Oh. Keep my ears peeled. That's not the saying. Keep my eyes peeled and my ears open for the creeper sound. Or anything walking behind me here. I'm swordless and I don't have the sticks to make a new one. This is just terrible. I think that's the telltale sign that, time for me to go. Well, I've gone and done a big circle. That's not good. We'll try this again. This time with a little more going the right way. I've successfully exited the cave here. As you can see, we've made out like bandits here. A lot of redstone, 45 iron, 10 diamonds. Wasn't expecting those. A lot of coal. Just overall very productive trip. More importantly, some bone meal. So I wonder... It does. That's quite nice. Bone meal just immediately works. Of course, there have been some animals trampling crops, unfortunately, but that's alright. Life goes on. Let's go sleep here. I don't quite feel like dealing with monsters on me. Ah, just like that. Yeah, precisely. Oh my goodness. Well, darn. Well, I suppose it did cut down the tree for us. Needed wood. I need a sword, that's what I need. I'm gonna make an iron one. There we are. Make some fences soon. Fence in my farm. 17 weeks though. Very good. Five bread. Very nice. Have some of that. There we are. Suppose at some point in the very near future, to start constructing a house. Here is a good spot. Right by, let's call that the coast. Yes, it's oceany enough. It's the coast. It might as well be. Ah, and this chicken must pay for its crimes. An egg, though. But no, it's village. Village is things that's soon to come. I do want to at some point or another, of course, make a rail line. I think rail is going to be. I mean, for one, it's the quickest form of travel in this version. And two, it's very fun to have the views of the landscape as you ride on a rail. And there's certainly some beautiful landscape around this area to view. But yes. Perhaps we do a little more exploring. Determine if this is really where we settle. We'll save all that for the next video. So I imagine this will be the last part of this upcoming one. Thank you all for watching, and hope to see you again.